So, as you guys are tuned into this channel, I've always made unboxing videos, room tours, all kinds of stuff because, well, I've always enjoyed this kind of content. It's what I like to make, and you guys have always enjoyed it too. Because I've always had my bedroom set up. It's always been my room here, but it never really changed much. It was always just my computer, bed, and closet. My videos used to be room tours where I recorded, edited, worked, and played. But things have changed, and this video will be different. I'll be in more of a vlog mode. I'm using this bag to hold my phone for recording. I'm not sure if the mic will sound good or even work, but if it does, I'll use the recording. If not, it's just for nothing. Here's the thing, I've always had my room here. I made a video this year showing it, Room Tour 2023, which is something I do on the channel every year. In fact, I'm gonna do it next year too, 2024, a tour of this room here. Some things have changed here in my gaming setup and all, but the difference is that in this video, I'm going to show my studio. Let me make it clear, guys, it's not really a studio. But what happened? For those who don't know, I work online, I work with YouTube, videos, editing. I used to work editing videos for some YouTubers, but I couldn't handle it. For those working from home, it's tough. Working and resting in the same place makes it feel like your mind never stops. You finish work, but it doesn't feel like rest. I'd come to my room, but it never felt restful. My bed's messy, and I'm not cleaning it up just for you. You don't have that kind of influence. The desk is a mess too. But anyway, working, recording videos, editing, all in the same place where I play games, where I watch videos, where I have lunch watching videos, where I sleep right there, because man, I used to spend my time editing. I'd look at the bed and say, that bed is calling my name. You know what for? To take a nice nap, and then man, I never really rested, So I said, okay, I need my own space. I'm still gonna record videos here, because this is the background for my videos, my plaque anyway. It would be bad if I moved too far away. So what did I say? I'm going to get a place right next door. Now I'll show you guys. This is my setup. What's that over there, man? That's juice for video editors. So we drink it to be able to edit faster. That's how it works, right? For those who don't know, well, guys, this is my editing setup, Bro, you can see it's right next to my room. Look, my room is here, look. I'm not gonna show much because it's kind of messy. I leave my room, boom, it's right here. Just letting you know in advance that the lighting in the video won't be that good because the lighting here isn't that great. It's not lighting set up for filming, Here, it's all post-production and editing. The good lighting is in the other room. Bro, what was here before? A wardrobe, because my room is really small so it doesn't fit. So the wardrobe, which is this one, used to be here. Then I moved it over here and it made some space. I thought, this is it. I'm going to point out a few things here because it's really good to have this kind of space, One thing is that it's close by. Another is the chair, because before I moved my studio here, I had moved to another room where I couldn't bring my chair, So I had to get another chair, and man, it was really bad. I had to keep switching chairs. I edited here. Now I'm going to record. I just come over here, man. I drag it without hitting anything, then move to the other side. Because think about it, to record videos, I use this chair, all comfortable. And then to edit, I used a really square one. It doesn't make sense. Well, and this chair, for anyone wondering, is from DT3, man. It's a chair I bought in 2021. I did an unboxing of it here on the channel. I've always used it and it's already falling apart, It's already all worn out. Look at this, man. Look at this, guys. The thing is all dirty, look. The zipper doesn't close. Well, this wooden table, guys, is just like mine. Want to see? This table here, the only difference is that mine is red. Basically, it used to be my sister's. We made a bunch of tables like this at home, so it's not something you can buy. She stopped using it, so I took it. And man, it's a really good table. I like black tables. The bad thing is that it shows a lot of dirt, but man, it's got a huge space. Well, so I'm gonna start on this side here. Basically, what do we have here? There's this camera tripod here. Standard, It's working fine. It's not all that great, but you see how this thing is? And basically, I use this tripod here, man, to mount the camera I'm filming with on it. For those who want to know, this camera here, look, it's the Note 7. I've already done an unboxing of it here on the channel. And just a reminder, this studio I'm creating isn't just for the channel, I'm also working on other projects. For those who don't know, follow me on Instagram at MARVIN'S Studio. I'm doing filmmaker work, editing, and some side projects. This studio is for that too. I have this tripod and a ring light I really needed. My old videos recorded in the corner were bad since I could only film in the morning. Now I can record at night, and I avoided buying those standard ugly ring lights. So I bought this awesome one, man. This one right here, look, look, it's different. See, it's adjustable. You can change it right here. Look, it even has a remote control, okay? I'll show it to you guys. Here, look everyone, it's plugged in right there. I just come here to this little thing, look, boom. Check this out, man. Look at this, man. Everything around went black. Now I'm gonna leave it here for the video too. Man, I don't even care. Look, I have this remote that lets me switch between yellow, white, or both, adjust the brightness, and turn it on or off. Check it out, I'll show you. Here without the ring light, it gets a bit blown out, but look at this, man, the quality. Well, all right, and looking here from underneath, look under the table, there's this here, see? The black wood, once a printer part, used to hang on the wall, but we stopped using it after our printer broke. So I took it and left it here. Then I put my backpack on top. This backpack here, guys, my God, I don't know if anyone here knows about this, man, but basically this is a backpack for a laptop and camera. Well, down here I keep the camera, you know? Here I keep drugs, all kinds. Just kidding, man. So here it's full of zippers, full of stuff, full of little pockets, full of, man, wow, this bag is really awesome. And here I keep my laptop. Then there's this little flap too where you can fit the rest of the drugs. It's low pro, man. Wow, this backpack is really awesome. Well, so here on the table, what do we have? We have this monitor here, which is my second monitor. Here I also have my Marvin bread mug that I use to drink coffee. Look at the color of the mug. I think if it weren't for coffee, I wouldn't be able to keep up this routine I have of editing videos, recording all the time, because, man, it's tiring, man. Coffee gives you energy, you know? Look, wow, I fill this up with coffee, guys, look. So here I have my laptop, man. I did an unboxing of it here on the channel. It's a Dell G15, man. Wow, it's awesome, guys. It's really good. This laptop is what saves me, man, so I can edit, make music, Pro Tutora 4.3. Okay, and who? Well, then there's my laptop here. There are the cables connected, which are plugged in over there. Look, I haven't organized this yet, man. I still haven't organized it. I want to organize it on the desk, you know, underneath, but for now, everything is just lying on the floor, loose. Look, it's connected over there in the outlet. Then there's the laptop, and under the laptop, I have this here. Look, man, for those who don't know, this is basically so the laptop doesn't get hot, so it doesn't sit on the desk heating up, basically. I put this here, this thing, I put it here. Look, guys, it stays like this. See, it stays at an angle. The problem is moving my hand. I want to buy a Bluetooth keyboard in the future, but for now, I don't leave it like this at an angle, you know? But then it stays like this, see? That way it doesn't get hot, you know? It doesn't get hot there. Well, so the mouse, I have this mouse here from Logitech. It's a Bluetooth mouse. I just connect it to the laptop. Man, it's way better. Bluetooth stuff is really good. I also have this mouse pad here. Look, man, this mouse pad is really good, man, because I don't like those big mouse pads, you know? I'm not a gamer. I'm a YouTuber. I just use the mouse like this, see, to support my wrist so my wrist doesn't get all messed up, so I use it and edit, you know? Well, here I have my old little tripod that I don't even use anymore, see? After all, I'm using this one here. And here I have my headphones, which I also did an unboxing for on this channel, man. On this channel, I only do unboxings, man. The headphones are from Logitech too. Everything is from Logitech now that I think about it. It has a microphone, you know? I don't really use it, but this Bluetooth headset stays connected here on its holder. I use it here and I use it over there too. I like keeping things separate. Work in one place, fun and videos in another. Some things you just can't switch around, you know? So I share the headset. Like I record over there, then I bring it here. And the chair too. Here I have this little notebook, man, because lately I've really been enjoying writing some ideas down in one place. Want to see? Here are some notes I've written. I won't show too much since there are ideas. I also have a Bible to bless our work. May God bless it and may everything go well soon. And if it doesn't work out, man, I'm going to cry. So here I have a drawer. Look, basically what do we have here? Well, guys, what we have here is basically this stuff bag. Look, I'll show you what I have here. Basically, it's all my stuff. GoPro, man, everything. Look, I have this equipment here, man. It's all GoPro stuff, guys, man. Well, for those who don't know, I have the GoPro Hero 5, man. Look, it's really old. They're already on the GoPro 48 now. Check this out, guys. It's great, waterproof and all. I also have this ring light I use for my videos in this drawer. It's a small ring light. I use this one that I showed, the big one, that's the main one, and this one I use more to highlight the corner like I showed in a video the other day. This was my first ring light. It's all covered in tape, man. It's beat up. Look at this, but it works, man. So count it in this drawer too. We have this bag of mine. This one has a story. This is my camera here, man. This camera of mine here, guys, it's wonderful, man. Look at this. Yeah, look, you can see yourselves. Damn, man, it's wonderful. It's so light for me to record these videos I'm making, for real. I love this camera here, the T7, but this one is way lighter. It's practical. I just do it like this, you know? This one is a beast, but the quality too, sorry. But basically, I don't want to sell this camera, you know? I think that even if I don't use it, because nowadays I use it, even if I don't use it, I won't sell it because it's really special to me, man. And here is its charger. It's a bag, man, this one, you know? I now use this camcorder as a second camera for my videos to make them more dynamic. It's the TikTok era. People don't want to watch videos with just one static shot. There's not much else in the drawer, you know? It's mostly just a mess. And now here we have my bag for this camera I'm filming with right now. It's a top camera bag too, man. I have that one over there and this one here. I'm well equipped. There's this bag here, look. Basically, there's no camera in it because I'm using the camera, you know? But there's also the lens cap, and there's this lens here, which is the 50mm one, man. It's really awesome at the bottom of the bag. I also have this here, look, for those who don't know, this is to put the camera in the middle here, look. I don't remember if it was for the music video of my song Chacrinha or Jim Tropical, but I was gonna shoot a music video because I make music. If you didn't know, it's in the description. And then I needed something to stabilize the camera. Man, and then I saw that they sell this rig, but it's really expensive, man. It's insanely expensive. It's not even worth it. I made it myself with PVC pipes, black paint, and some screws. It cost under 20 bucks. And I think it's good. Hey guys, I'm sitting here on the floor now because the camera's on the chair, but what's up guys? This is my editing setup for those who wanted to know. Can you focus there, camera? That's it. For those who wanted to know, there it is, you know? Man, lately I've been working a lot off camera. I'm getting more professional with things and I thought about bringing more of that to the channel, man. Like I like to bring my video ideas, you know, reacting, talking, but comment down below, man. If you guys like this nerdier side of Canal Marvin. And here's a tip, man. For you who work from home, set up a separate workspace even if you don't have much space, man. Put put the computer somewhere else, man. It's really good for you to separate that, you know? It's true, I became much more productive with editing and work after moving here. That's it, big hug. I'm out.